If you want to have loads of energy tomorrow, then I'd recommend giving the following a try today. You need to pick a time in the evening, ideally no later than 8 o'clock, but the earlier the better. When you get to that time, you need to turn off your TV and laptop, turn off your Wi-Fi, put your phone on airplane mode, and turn off all your lights. This is a simple habit to adopt, but it can transform your energy levels and your sleep. That's because it's going to help normalize two key hormones, melatonin and cortisol. Melatonin is the darkness hormone that is involved in rest and repair. It should be high in the evenings, but artificial light reduces its production. Cortisol is involved in alertness. Its natural peak should be in the morning and it should be low in the evening, but excessive stimulation from screens can keep evening levels elevated. Once it gets dark outside, the natural state of affairs for humans is to be down-regulating and relaxing, either in complete darkness or with the dim light of a fire. But now in the modern world, we can be bathed in artificial light, staring at screens and consuming information late into the night. This reduces melatonin, increases cortisol, and reduces sleep quantity and quality. And that can easily lead to poor energy levels the next day, which can be especially apparent during the winter if you try to keep the same pace as you had during the long summer days. So if you want to have high energy levels, you need to start embracing the darkness as early in the evening as possible. If you reduce lights, screens, and internet in the evening, you'll boost your melatonin and reduce your cortisol. You'll probably find that you feel ready for bed way earlier than normal and sleep for longer. But even if you sleep the exact same hours, the quality of your sleep will be much better. And that means proper levels of energy the following day, especially if you get active outdoors as soon as it's light outside. This will help your body's natural circadian rhythms, those biological rhythms that follow a 24-hour cycle. Most organs and systems in our body have an innate ability to keep time. Each organ's body clocks are used to structure the day for both activity and rest and repair. The master clock that syncs all the other clocks is in your brain, and that master clock is set by the signals your eyes get from light and darkness, which should be bright, natural outdoor light during the day and darkness at night. And so it's not just energy levels, because if you're consistent with this, in the long run, it will reduce your risk of every single disease you can think of, including cancer, depression, dementia, osteoporosis, arthritis, digestive issues, and cardiovascular disease. That's thanks to the antioxidant actions of melatonin and the proper entrainment of the body clocks in various organs, including the brain, gut, and bones. After your evening cut-off time, firelight is fine as the red light that it gives off, which is at the low energy red end of the visible light spectrum, does not disrupt melatonin production like bright white overhead lights do. For the same reason, red light bulbs in your lamps are your best bet for evening lighting. And if you have to glance at a screen for some reason, then blue light blocking glasses that block the high energy end of the visible light spectrum can be a useful tool. Doing all this for just one night is going to transform your energy levels the following day. It also promotes more meaningful evening activities like chatting with your family, but if you're on your own, an audiobook is a great option. I hope you find this helpful. If you've got any good tips that have helped you out, do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.